Everyone settle down as soon as you can. I repeat, the high tea is officially over. Please settle down as soon as you can.
All the international press photographers, you are requested to be ready to cover the closing ceremony and the winners list also. It is part of your committee. All the international press photography students, you are requested to be ready to click pictures, capture the whole closing ceremony. It's part of your committee.
Hello.
You all are requested to settle down on your places. We're about to begin with our ceremony. You all are requested to settle down on your places.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Present over here. I, Samiksha Spencer,
And I, Samrivi Sharma,
have the honor to host the closing ceremony of the JAN International Model United Nation 2022.
in these 3 days, we have witnessed what these 600 students, Chhattisgarh's top 600 students have to offer. We saw their minds working continuously to solve world's issues ranging from the Taliban issue to control of alcohol and drug-related crimes in our state. Before we move any further, I request everyone to give a huge round of applause for all the delegates who made it this far.
TJIS MUN. It's not just an event, but an experience which was designed to find the real potential of every student present over here. I want everyone to please look around. Look around at these faces. I'm sure you have felt that somebody who was present with you in the same committee or somebody who have studied with you in the same school performed much better or was more experienced or fluent orator. But we fail to recognize that every student that you are looking up to did not inherit the qualities that you admire in one day, or in 1 hour, or in 1 minute. What we look at is just the tip of the iceberg. All the hard work, consistent work ethic, and honesty toward their own work has made them who they are.
Before we move ahead, I would like to welcome Shri Sanjay Srivastav Sir, the principal of the Jan International School. His consistent and everlasting academic experience has transformed the education system in all the organizations, with his prime focus on holistic education.
Moving forward, I would like to welcome Mr. Aditya Pant Sir, founder of Pareeksha Knowledge Hub. He is an engineer hailing from the prestigious University of IIT Delhi, with working experience in data analytics with Fortune 500 companies. I would also like to welcome CS Aditi Pant ma'am, founder of Pareeksha Knowledge Hub. She's a practicing fellow company secretary, a lawyer with an MA in English, an MA in political science, an MA in history, diploma in international law, and 5 certifications in secretarial compliance. She was also part of secretarial group of Videocon and has taught over 13,000 students in the field of CA, CS, and CMA all over the country. Oh, did I forget to mention that she is a gold medalist in MA Economics with a record-breaking performance. We welcome you, ma'am. I would also like to welcome CS Midhase Purohit sir, founder of Pareeksha Knowledge Hub. He is a company secretary, a lawyer, and has 12 years of experience in secretarial compliance with Fortune 500 companies. A teacher by heart, he has trained over 13,000 students in the field of CA, CS, and CMA. We welcome you, sir. Last but not the least, our very well-known Mr. Sahil Sharma, sir, a CA finalist with years of practice in field of teaching. He is loved and feared equally by the students. Of course, the student here mainly know him as the person who is the leader in charge of this MUN. And for good reason, he is the founder of Cogitate MUN and has been conducting MUN since the young age of 15. We welcome you, sir. Moving forward, I would also like to welcome all the respected teachers from different schools. Mr. Santosh Pal sir, Mrs. Lakshmi Pandey ma'am, Mrs. Pooja Verma ma'am, Mr. Vivek Sinha sir, and Mr. Anup Vishkarma sir. Give a big round of applause for our guests. Moving forward, here is a special dance performance prepared by the students of TJIS to welcome our respected guests.
Hello. Hello.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu. स्वरनन्दितश्रुतितत्त्वाय गुरवे नमः गमगधीभावरसलसिताय गुरवे नमः मम विधिं रागनरहरिं तं सद्गुरुं नमः
Give a big round of applause for this amazing performance.
Now I would like to hand over the mic to Mr. Sahil Sharma, sir.
Good evening, delegates. पहले दिन वाला लॉ भूल गए हो क्या अभी भी? कान बड़े, आवाज कम. Should we do it again? I know energy कम है, but ultimately बढ़ानी पड़ेगी. आज and at this moment in our closing ceremony, we'll be having the fruits of all the hard work that you guys have put in. So, good evening everyone. थोड़ा बेटर है, पीछे वालों की आवाज नहीं आ रही है. Can we do it again? कर लें? Good evening everyone. Perfect. I think the whole city knows that we are having this closing ceremony now. Should I start right away और थोड़ा सा delay कर लें? क्या आप लोग excited है winners जानने के लिए? अच्छा, generally whenever we go into closing ceremony ऐसा होता है, when we go for announcing the winners, बहुत सारे बच्चे बोल रहे होते हैं सर मत बताओ टेंशन हो रहा है. होता है ना रिजल्ट के पहले. We come to a point जहां पे लगता है रिजल्ट आए मत. कुछ बच्चे होते हैं कि रिजल्ट आ जाए. So should we go ahead with announcing this? पक्का? Sure? All right. We'll begin with Indian committees first. I would like to call upon the executive board members of All India Political Party Meet, Arihant Jha sir and Arushi ma'am. Please come up on the stage. AIPPM, you have to give this round of applause for your executive board. Make it loud enough. Arihant sir had to take an early train. So we have Arushi ma'am. Please ma'am, to the center. Yeah.
A very good evening, everyone. Well, before I begin, I really want to thank the organizing committee for having us here. It was really a great pleasure to be a part of this rousing and represent magnificent event. Well, unfortunately, Arihant sir was not able to accompany us during this event. He had to leave early, but I want to convey all his best wishes to all the participants. Well, now coming to the winners. The award for the best delegate goes to... Okay. So we'll start with the verbal mentions first. So for the verbal mention, we have the portfolio of Rahul Gandhi. Then we have
I will request whose names are being called out, please stand on your places so that everyone can recognize you. Mr. Rahul Gandhi in the verbal mention and Frederick Sangma and Pema Khandu. Please stand up. Delegates, please give a big round of applause for these delegates. Alright, verbal mention students, please get on the stage. Let the world recognize you. Alright. Now we'll move to the special mention, and the award goes to Y.S. Jaganmohan Reddy. Make it quick. Y.S. Jaganmohan Reddy ji. Alright, we can see her running. The clap should not stop.
She made it in a committee of 70 students. That is the distinction she has achieved. Please. Please, ma'am. Award. Yes, surely. Please, ma'am. Go ahead. Give the certificate also.
Next, we have the award for High Commendation, which is Nirmala Sitaraman.
Make it loud, guys. Make it last till he comes to the stage. Come on, go ahead. What was his name? A big round of applause, guys. Well done.
And now, the most awaited one. The award for the best delegate goes to Manik Saha.
The round of applause should be the loudest at this time, guys. Come on, run. Congratulations. There is one secret that I want to tell you. I secretly visited AIPPM, had the opportunity to take up the portfolio of Mehbooba Mufti, and I debated with the whole committee. There were two people who fought me off. One was Mr. Manik Saha himself. The second was Nirmala Sitaraman. Well done, guys. I would like you to address the session.
पहले तो मैंने पूरी डिबेट हिंदी में करी थी, तो मैं हिंदी में ही बात करना चाहूँगा। कल हमारे सर ने भी एक कहा था कि हम हिंदी में बात करें तो अच्छा रहेगा 2-3 दिन। मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि हमारे जो एग्जीक्यूटिव बोर्ड्स थे उन्होंने हमें जितना गाइड किया उतना मैंने 3-4 MUNs पहले अटेंड कर चुके हैं, आज तक इतना गाइडेंस कहीं नहीं मिला। और स्पेशल मेंशन मैं करना चाहूँगा साहिल सर और अरिजीत सर के लिए। वो दोनों आए और साहिल सर और अरिजीत सर से बहुत कुछ सीखने मिला। अरिजीत सर ने इन शॉर्ट he banged me up, so thank you Arijit sir and thank you Sahil sir.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to all the winners. You definitely augmented to the successful completion of the competition, the MUN. Thank you and have a great evening.
Delegates, just one thing before I move to next award. The claps that you are doing for the winners, I'm telling you, don't do it for them, do it for yourself. Because in these 3 days, I can guarantee one thing. Anybody who was even 1% serious and wanted to make that change, I'm pretty sure you have felt it. So that every clap that you do for a winner is something that you're doing for yourself, congratulating yourself that you have done it, you have made it, you took that initiative. Which committee should I call next? एक काम करते हैं, I can hear लोक सभा a lot. Last बुला लेते हैं. All right. I'll not make you guys wait. I would like to call upon the executive board for Lok Sabha, Mr. Anvesh Mishra sir, and the vice chairperson, Parmeet Singh. Lok Sabha, make it count. Make that clap for your executive board. क्या हाल चाल है लोक सभा?
तो सबसे पहले मैं आप लोग को बताऊं कि मेरी कमेटी थी लोकसभा। हमारा जो एजेंडा जिसमें हम लोग 3 दिन बातचीत किए हैं वो है, हम इकोनॉमी की बात किए, ठीक है, और हम इकोनॉमी के साथ साथ हमने बात की इंडियन आर्म फोर्सेस की। हम सभी जानते हैं कि कोविड पेंडेमिक हमारे देश में आया, उसके बाद हमारी जो अर्थव्यवस्था थी वो बुरी तरह से हिली, बट उसके बाद भी हमारी जो इंडियन इकोनॉमी है वो बहुत अच्छी तरह से रिवाइव हुई। उसके साथ ही साथ मेरा स्पेशल इम्फेसिस था कि आर्म फोर्सेस के ऊपर, क्योंकि हम ये जानते हैं कि ये देश के जो वीर हैं वो पूरे देश की रक्षा कर रहे हैं, बट कहीं ना कहीं हमारे मन में ये लगता है कि हम उन्हें टेक इट फ्रॉम ग्रांटेड लेते हैं। बट ये सोच बदलनी चाहिए, क्योंकि ये वो लोग हैं जिन्हें ना ही पैसे मिलते हैं, वो -40 डिग्री सेल्सियस में हमारे लिए खड़े होते हैं, और उसके बाद भी कभी कभार किसी राजनेता और फिर बहुत से लोगों से गलतियां हो जाती हैं उनके खिलाफ। तो मैं ये चाहता था कि हम उनकी बात करें, उनके लिए कुछ बात करें, साथ ही साथ भारत माता की जयकार करके उन लोगों को याद करके सच्ची सपूतों वाली श्रद्धांजलि दें, क्योंकि हमारे देश में आज भी बहुत से लोग हैं जो उनकी इज्जत करना नहीं जानते, और हमें वो चीज़ सीखनी चाहिए। हमारी जो अर्थव्यवस्था जिसकी हम बात कर रहे थे, हमने ये देखा कि हमने कैसे एक्सपोर्ट प्रोडक्शन बढ़ा रहे हैं। हमारी जो अर्थव्यवस्था है उसमें हम ये देख रहे हैं कि कैसे हमने मिसाइल्स ली है और हम कैसी सैन्य शक्ति बन रहे हैं। साथ ही साथ मैं आप सभी को बहुत बहुत बधाई देना चाहता हूं, क्योंकि आप लोग ने ये 3 दिन में बहुत अच्छी चली, क्योंकि लोकसभा एक ऐसी कमेटी होती है इंडियन कमेटी में जो हमेशा सारे इवेंट में सबसे बड़ी कमेटी होती है। ये नंबर आज भी इट वाज अराउंड 80 to 90%, मतलब 80 से 90 लोग इस कमेटी में थे, जो कि सबसे बड़ी कमेटी है। इसमें पार्टिसिपेशन ऐसा होता है, जब आप इंडियन कमेटीज देखते हैं कि उनका पार्टिसिपेशन कैसा रहता है, डिस्कशन कैसे चलते हैं, हम लॉज बनाना सीखते हैं। तो एट दिस यंग एज हमारे पास जितने ही पार्लियामेंटेरियंस थे उन्होंने ये सीखा कि लॉज कैसे बनते हैं, क्या बिल ड्राफ्ट होता है। तो सबसे पहले तो लोकसभा वालों के लिए फिर से बहुत बहुत जोरदार तालियां। और एक चीज मैं हमेशा कहता हूं कि विनर मेरे लिए कोई नहीं है, जिसने भाग लिया और जिसने बोला, जिसने कुछ सीखा वही विजेता है। क्योंकि हम ये देख रहे हैं आज के समय में कि लोग जीत के उनको एक ईगो आता है, एक पोस्ट में ईगो आता है। कभी भी ये चीज मत रखिएगा, क्योंकि जीवन जितना सरल जियोगे ना उतना आगे जाओगे, मैं ये मानता हूं। ठीक है, आप जिस भी पोस्ट में रहें, जहां भी रहें, उस चीज को मत सोचिएगा, क्योंकि इंसान है, इंसान बन के ही जिएंगे। और मेरे लिए आप सभी विजेता हैं, और मैं कभी भी किसी को लिए विनर्स डिक्लेयर नहीं करता। तो आई वुड लाइक परमीत सर टू प्लीज डिक्लेयर द रिजल्ट्स, बट फॉर मी ऑल ऑफ वन इज विनर। थैंक यू सो मच गाइस।
तो भाई कैसे हैं मेरे कमेटी वाले? तो विनर्स जानना है सबको। सो जैसे भैया ने बताया, हमारी कमेटी सबसे बड़ी थी और वी हैड अराउंड 80 to 90 डेलीगेट्स, और इतने लोगों में विनर्स अनाउंस करना, और हमारे पास बहुत लिमिटेड विनर्स थे। सो लाइक बहुत सारे नाम ऐसे थे जिनको मैंने बहुत टॉप लिस्ट में रखा था, और फिर मतलब आई एम सो सॉरी फॉर दैट। पर let me start with the verbal mentions. Please, you can come over here. So it's no verbal mention. I don't have any sequence. So the first one is Arvind Ganpat. The second verbal mention is Abhishek Banerjee.
And guys,
please give a huge round of applause.
a huge round of applause, guys. Come on.
सो जो हाई कॉम है और जो स्पेशल मेंशन है, मैं एक चीज बता दूं, बहुत हाई कंपटीशन था गाइस। इट वाज जस्ट अ डिफरेंस ऑफ हाफ मार्क्स। सो मेरे लिए दोनों ही सेकंड है। सो लेट मी कॉल अपॉन द स्पेशल मेंशन। एनी गेसेस? सो
नाम आया?
नहीं आ रहा
बेटा। लोकसभा में ईरान कैसे?
So let me call upon the special mention, please, with a huge round of applause, Sudarshan Bhagat.
Lok Sabha students, the clap should not stop. He's on his walk of fame. Make it count. Make it huge.
Let us move for the high com. इसमें तो होगा हाई कॉम में और कोई है? So let me call upon the high com Sunil Mondal.
Come on, when you start with a name, it should last till she gets to the stage. Make it count.
So, at last, for the best delegate. अब इसके लिए मैं एक लाइन बोलना चाहूंगा. She is a student of class 8th, one of the best debater I have ever seen. और मैंने मतलब उसकी डिबेट करते समय मैं उसका फैन हो गया था. So सबने बोल ही दिया है शायद. So गिरिराज सिंह जी.
Congratulations. What's your real name, ma'am?
As Sahil sir asked, my real name is Aparna Panda. And जो मैंने किया है वो मैंने कुछ नहीं किया है एक्चुअली. सब मेरे टीचर्स और हमारे रिस्पेक्टेड ईबी ने जो हमें गाइडेंस दी है, क्योंकि मैंने खुद बहुत सारे मिस्टेक्स किए थे जो हमारी ईबी ने उसको थैंकफुली एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया था. मिस्टेक सबसे होते हैं और जीतने का बस एक ही मकसद है. देखो, आप रिजल्ट्स को आप प्रिटेंड नहीं कर सकते. आपके हाथ में रिजल्ट्स नहीं है. आपके हाथ में वो नहीं है कि आपकी ऑपोजिशन आपको कितना टारगेट करती है. आपके हाथ में बस ये है कि आप कैसा परफॉर्म कर सकते हो. थैंक यू.
Thank you, Chase. Seeing her, I remember the biggest MUN I took part in. It had 1,300 delegates. It was in Indore. I was part of Lok Sabha. Similarly, I was in class 12th. Lok Sabha itself had 270 students. I came second in that committee. And I lost to one boy who came from Assam and he was in class 6th. That's the beauty of this competition. You really can't pretend this. Next, I would like to call upon the executive board of CG Vidhan Sabha. Advocate Arjit sir with the vice chair Shivani Sharma. A big round of applause, CG Vidhan Sabha. I've had complaints you are the loudest. Again, I know you are the loudest. So.
कैसी है छत्तीसगढ़ विधानसभा? इन लोग को सुनाई नहीं दे रहा कि कैसी थी हमारी कमेटी. साहिल को पता नहीं है कि हमारी कमेटी की कितनी वॉइस थी. एक बार बता दो कौन सी कमेटी सबसे अच्छी?
महाभारत क्या हुआ?
अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस पूरे TJIS MUN की सारी कमिटी बहुत अच्छी थी, चाहे लोकसभा हो या महाभारत हो या विधानसभा हो या सारी फॉरेन कमिटीज हो। मैंने अभी तारीफ सुन रहा था AIPPM लोकसभा के डेलीगेट्स की, पर मेरे को सबसे अच्छा लगा कि इस उम्र के सारे बच्चे यहाँ आके अपनी सारी रिसर्च कर रहे हैं और अपना जी जान लगा दे रहे हैं। जीते कोई भी, बट द पार्टिसिपेशन दैट मैटर्स। मेरी कमिटी में साहिल ने मेरे को 60 बच्चे दिए थे, वो 60 बच्चे नहीं थे, वो 60 विधायक थे और वो मंत्रियों से अच्छा परफॉर्म करके दिखाए। कुछ ने एक दिन बोला, कुछ ने 2 दिन बोला और कुछ ने पूरे दिन बोला, पर जिन लोग ने जब बोला ऐसा बोला कि बाहर से हर आने वाला रुक के गया और 1 घंटे बैठ के गया। एंड बिफोर कमिंग टू द प्राइसेस, मेरी कमिटी में सारे विनर थे, फ्रॉम दी BJP, फ्रॉम दी कांग्रेस और फ्रॉम दी जनता कांग्रेस। जीते कोई भी, विनर सारे हैं।
No political slogans now. Vidhan Sabha has ended the simulation. Keep it civil, guys.
So deciding the winners was the toughest choice we both had. So we decided on the mutual grounds कि 2 दिन जिसने सबसे ज्यादा हमारा दिल जीता, these are the winners. Irrespective of the marks you got, but the research और उनके way of presentation was the sole agenda of deciding the winners. So in no particular order, we would be announcing the special mention first. Sorry, verbal mention. That would be Nanki Ram Kanwar. यार विधानसभा वालों हल्ला तो कर दो। Second one would be Amarjeet Bhagat.
Civil, guys, civil. Be civil.
So ये हमारी कमेटी के 2, एक BJP का और एक कांग्रेस का था, जिनको वर्बल मेंशन मिला है। They performed commendable well. Now for the special mention, any guesses? That would be Excise Minister Kawasi Lakhma.
Huge round of applause, guys.
High commendation goes to, any guesses? Mr. Shiv Kumar Daharia, sir.
A huge round of applause, guys. Vidhan Sabha, loudest. Prove नहीं हो पा रहा है.
Give a huge round of applause to her. Well done, ma'am.
अब आखिरी और सबसे टफ क्वेश्चन था बेस्ट डेलीगेट। कौन थे बेस्ट डेलीगेट? हमको नहीं सुनाई दे रहा। कौन थे बेस्ट डेलीगेट? रमन सिंह। इनके बारे में एक बात बोलना चाहूंगा। पूरे 2 दिन सुबह 9 बजे से लेके शाम को 5 बजे तक ये एकमात्र डेलीगेट थे जो पूरी कमिटी के निशाने पे थे, इवन एग्जीक्यूटिव बोर्ड के निशाने पे, बट स्टिल ही सर्वाइव्ड।
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to call upon the Executive Board of International Press Photography, Mr. Chirag Baradia, sir. The committee which covered other committees, their mistakes, their problems, and was the most creative one. Chirag, sir.
Good evening, delegates, and to all my fellow ABs and Sahil sir. Thanks for inviting me. And it's been one of the most epic experiences because there were over 15 photographers, but trust me, सबसे ज़्यादा tough challenge रहा उनके बीच. And with that said, I would like to call the best delegate right away because again, it's been late. So the best delegate goes to any cases, guys. By the way. I guess you guys are wrong this time. So the best delegate goes to Shubhankar Dubey.
Shubhankar and all the IP members, let me tell you, you are going to be famous right now. Every delegate here is going to kill you for their pictures. So be aware. All right. IP reporter, one committee which I took under my wing personally because they were allotted some special task. I asked them to do two duties. First, on the first day, they had to make an actual newspaper report which they submitted on TJIS@gmail.com. We scrutiny it, we saw the drafting, we saw editing. Although editing had 0 marks, drafting was highest. I came to a conclusion of one winner only. Exceptional student, exceptional person, very active. I must say he was hyperactive. I would like to call upon Kaustubh Sharma for IP editor. He represented Dainik Jagran. All right, next committee that I would like to call upon is International Court of Justice. Before I call the chairperson and the executive board members, I would like to tell you the case that we took upon was Jadhav, India versus Pakistan, a sensitive one and the only committee which made it really intense. So intense that at times I would hear some news which was very difficult. The way they researched was very difficult. I would like to call upon Katyayani ma'am. She is an advocate in High Court practicing and she has studied law from New Zealand.
So ICJ, International Court of Justice, which we discussed, Sahil sir has just given a brief about Jadhav's case. And you know, Indian Parliament couldn't do in safeguarding Mr. Jadhav, but diplomatic ties does in ICJ. So, at international level, guys, if you want to do better and better and better, please focus on your basics, on your logics, and above all, your common sense. With this, yeah. So, we should start, right? So, here, we'll go with verbal mention and I would like to call upon lawyer number 1 of India. Please come on the stage for verbal mention. And lawyer number 1 of Pakistan. Please come on the stage. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Special mention, lawyer number 3 of Pakistan, please come on the stage. And lawyer number 12 of Pakistan.
Been difficult. I must say it would have been difficult to represent a country, but I think you took up the ethic code of a lawyer and did your best. Congratulations, guys. Hello. One clarification, guys. It was so intense that in the marking scheme, they both were a tie. And we could not find a solution, so we have 2 special mentions.
Actually, beauty with brains, you know. So, girls actually were doing very well, amazingly good. You know, it was very difficult to judge among girls. Okay, guys were there, they were doing fine. It was easier to judge them because there were very few who were really speaking out. But girls were doing really amazing job, and it was really tough to judge. Thank you.
It was quite tough to choose the best one out because all the delegates were so participative, which was our actual motto. Leading ahead with high commendation. Any guesses for high commendation, guys? ICJ, come on. Okay, so the high commendation goes to lawyer number 11, India.
So now it's time for best delegate. Hold on. There's a tie.
We again had a tie for best delegate for ICJ.
Actually मेरी और तनिष्का की थोड़ी सी लड़ाई भी हो गई. But then we decided, okay, of course, so of course they were like, you know, it was very tough to choose, but then, you know, we have to choose among the best. So they are not the best, but they are 2 among the best. Lawyer number 15, please come over the stage. Lawyer number 15, India. Now she is again, you know, epitome of beauty with brain.
The speciality of ICJ was that there's a tie between lawyer of Pakistan and lawyer of India in even best delegate. So best delegate also goes to lawyer number 10, Pakistan. Congrats to all the delegates. Not only winners, even the one who spoke so well and who even, like, there were 2 types of delegates. The one who gave their best and the second who adapted the best. So congrats to both of them. A big round of applause for them, guys.
All right, we do have a social event for that energy to come out. We'll go to the next committee, that is United Nations Security Council 1. I would like to call upon the executive board, Prabhat sir, on the stage.
Hello. Hello. Am I audible? Am I audible at the back? All right. First of all, greetings to all the dignitaries on the dais. I'll start with about the conference. This is my very first time in Chhattisgarh. So the experience was amazing. The crowd was amazing. The delegates were amazing. The debate quality was just too good. So ahead, I'd like to thank Sahil, Jain International School and Pareeksha Law School for having me on the board. About the committee, talking about the committee, my committee was the amazing committee. The level of debate that the first timers offered was just great. I've never experienced, like I can say with my fist on the table, that this was the best first timers committee I've ever come across in my entire MUN career. So it has been a sensational experience for me. I'd like to special thanks to the OC members which were present in my committee, which was Airav and Vishwesha. So I'd like to give them a round of applause for my OC members because they work relentlessly throughout the committee for passing chits, and doing all the OC work that was required. Then moving on to the awards. So talking about awards, for me the awards don't matter a lot. But the thing is, you need to compete, and so are you in this conference. So more or less, this event is more about having friends, making friends, experiencing, and actually scaling up yourself. So I'd like to end this by saying the awards don't matter, but the memories do. So moving ahead with the awards.
A big round of applause for the verbal mentions, guys.
The verbal mentions go to the delegate of Ireland and the delegate of Ukraine. Guess who gets the special mention? The special mention goes to the delegate of United States of America.
Come on, guys. A big round of applause for the delegates of United States of America. Congratulations, guys.
Any guesses for the high commendation? The high commendation goes to the delegation of Belarus. Delegates, now it's very clear. Who's the best delegate? Yes. In Security Council, it's very ironic. The winner is DPRK, the North Korea.
Come on, guys. It does not happen often that we cheer for Korea.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Moving on, I would like to call upon the executive board from United Nations Security Council to Mr. Shubham Jindal. A huge round of applause, guys.
Thank you, Sahil. A very good evening to each and everyone present here. So this was my fifth experience chairing a UN committee. And when you get a committee with 27 delegates, out of which 25 are first timers, your expectations are slightly different. You don't expect 4 working papers to pass in your committee. You don't expect 2 resolutions to pass with 100% unanimity. You don't expect heated debates, and you definitely don't expect the level of expertise that these delegates have shown. But I got all this thanks to the organizing committee and their amazing choice of delegates. Also, the perseverance of all the delegates has really made it difficult for me to decide what awards to give to them. So it's all mathematical calculation and the level of participation that has decided what awards to go. So without further ado, I would be starting with verbal mentions in no particular order. The first verbal mention goes to the delegate of India. I request the delegates to kindly come up on the stage. The second verbal mention goes to the delegation of the United Kingdom. I reiterate, it was extremely difficult for me to zero in on these many names when each and every one was equally good. Congratulations, guys. Many, many congratulations. Now, moving on to the special mention. Any guesses? Yes, I'm hearing a few names. I want 2 more names. Yes, you're right. The special mention goes to the delegate of China. I request the delegation of China to kindly come up on the stage. Definitely. Now, moving on to the high commendation. Any guesses? Now the names are pretty obvious, I believe. Now the entire committee knows what 2 names are going to be called out, because these 2 delegates were so dominant that the entire committee knew from the first day itself who was going to win. However, it's just a matter of 1.5 marks. So the so the high commendation goes to the delegate of Pakistan. I request the delegation of Pakistan to kindly come up on the stage. Now UNSC, you know who the best delegate is, don't you? That's right, the best delegate goes to the delegation of the United States of America. With this, I thank the entire organizing committee and Sahil sir for letting me be a part of the conference, and I look forward to being a part of even such greater conferences. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Next in line is the Committee of World Health Organization. Before I move into that, I would like to introduce our two guests of honors, Shri Nitin Agarwal ji and Srimati Neha Agarwal ma'am. He's one of the most influential businessmen the city has seen, representing Tata Motors, Tanishq and Hero MotoCorp, to name a few. I would like everyone to provide a huge round of applause for them, for gracing us with their presence, for being part of TJIS MUN. Welcome, sir. Welcome, ma'am. Moving to the next committee, I would like to call upon the Executive Board of World Health Organization, Ms. Nishtha Joshi, and the Executive Board, the Vice Chairperson, Vani Kerwani. A huge round of applause, WHO.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Hi, my name is Architect Nishtha Joshi. I was the chairperson for WHO. Where are all my delegates? WHO. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity and thank all the delegates for being present here. Not just the delegates who are in WHO, but in all of the committees that are here. A huge round of applause for all the participants. It is only and only because of you that all of us are here today. So a big round of applause to that. Secondly, I would like to thank the Jain International School for providing us with such great hospitality, this venue. Thank you. And last but not the least, I would like to thank the entire organization committee, all the volunteers from the Jain Public School, and all the students who were a part of the OC, all the volunteers, because they have worked so hard in the last 2 days. They've tirelessly worked for us, and they are the ones because of whom all these committee sessions and everything else was possible. Big round of applause for all the student volunteers. The agenda that we had for WHO was population control, food security, nutrition, and the prevention of communicable diseases. Now we all know that these problems have been here in our world since ages, and the biggest of the countries have not been able to solve these problems. And we had delegates in our committee who were as young as 10 or 11-year-olds. And those delegates worked so hard to understand understand the agenda, the issues related to these problems, and find solutions towards it. So I really appreciate all the hard work that all my delegates did. And although I know that the start was very slow in our committee, because 99% of our delegates were first timers. There were hardly 2 or 3 people out of 42 who had done even one MUN before this. So I would really like you to applaud and motivate my delegates one more time. They worked really hard, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you. It was a really fun committee, and I am honored that I was sharing those delegates who worked so hard and showed such a big progress. They took such a big leap in just one day. Now I would like to hand over this mic to my vice chair, who will also announce your results.
A very good evening to everyone present over here. My name is Vani Kerwani, and this is my second time I'm chairing this MUN, and I'm so grateful to be part of this. Thank you, Sahil sir and all the OC members to have me here. And So I believe that confidence is the only mental attribute that allows you to take smart risk. And that has always had me to face all the challenges every time and any time. So I would announce the results. We have 3 verbal mentions. So any guesses, delegates? WHO. Okay, so I'll announce there are 3. Yeah, USA had been everybody's favorite delegate. So 3 verbal mentions: Russia, India, and USA. A big round of applause.
I would request all 3 delegates to please come up on stage. Delegates of
Russia, India, and USA.
Coincidentally, the trio friendship is here: Russia, India, and USA.
Congratulations, delegates. Also, I'll move further for special mention. Any guesses, delegates? For special mention. Okay, so special mention goes to the delegate of Pakistan.
Especially on the second day, so many tough questions were fired on this particular delegate. The poor girl was in such a bad situation. She used to give one speech and there were 10 questions that were fired on her. But she took it very gracefully and she answered it very beautifully. So congratulations to her.
Huge round of applause, guys.
Also next, for high commendation, any guesses, delegates of WHO? Yes, so high commendation goes to the delegate of China. Last but not the least, best delegate. Any guesses? Yes, the best delegate goes to the delegate of Denmark.
Let's keep it going, guys, for the best delegate of World Health Organization, Denmark.
Congratulations. Also, lastly, I would thank my EB member, my chairperson, Nishtha ma'am, had helped me so much for everything, and she had been the most sweetest and most supportive chairperson. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. I kept the most interesting committee, personally, in my personal opinion, for the last. What is this one? Mahabharat actually felt like Mahabharat. I'll tell you a secret. I was talking to the executive board. He said after the end of the first day, he prepared some very tough questions which he wanted to be raised as motions in Mahabharat. And by the end of the day, he just gave me one feedback. I made so many complicated questions, but I had zero time to do it because they brought even tougher questions to answer. So a huge round of applause for Mahabharat, and I would like to invite the executive board, Avishrant Gupta. Please, sir, please take the stage. And the vice chairperson, Garima Vastakar.
Hello everyone, I am Avishrant Gupta from Pareeksha Commerce Academy. and I don't feel myself much qualified to chair such a committee like Mahabharat. But my teachers, CS Midhas Purohit sir, my teacher, CS Aditi Pant ma'am and Sahil sir showed confidence upon me. And इसी के कारण मैं ये कमिटी इतने अच्छे से हैंडल कर पाया. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मैं जब स्टार्टिंग में वहाँ पर बैठा था, I was actually bewildered that what I should do now. क्योंकि वहाँ मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा था और महाभारत कमेटी ऐसी कमेटी थी जिसमें मैं क्या ही बोलता. पर मुझे भगवान कृष्ण का भगवत गीता का एक श्लोक याद आया. कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्म फल हेतुर्भु माते संकोच स्वकर्मणि. Perform your prescribed duty, perform your karma, and do not expect the results and fruits of the result. So with this spirit, I proceeded, and मुझे इतने best delegates मिले. मैंने कुछ नहीं किया, भगवान और उन delegates ने इसको successful बनाया. So I have some verbal mentions, sir. They are the delegated names are Amba, Draupadi, and Sahdev.
A huge round of applause, guys. The main aim was that students learn Mahabharat. They are able to depict it again, and I think these guys have done a wonderful job. Congratulations, guys.
I don't know how I chaired my committee. I don't know if I did it well or not. But मुझे most smart and confident people मिले मेरे महाभारत committee में. So I would like to announce the name of special mention Arin Rai as Abhimanyu. चक्रव्यूह से निकलो और जल्दी आओ प्लीज. High Commendation Rajveer Goyal as Drishtadyumn.
हाथ थकने नहीं चाहिए. Come on, guys.
And the best delegate award goes to Jessica Nayak as Ghatotkaч.
I would like to add one small thing. I remember this distinctively when we were sitting in our office. She was the last person to get the delegation in Mahabharat. That means she had the least amount of time to prepare for Mahabharat, and still she is the best delegate. A huge round of applause, guys. All the committees done. I think there is one important award left. As promised, there is a Best School Award. Guys, All right, all right. Honestly, guys, sit. Make it civil. We had this simulation for a purpose. Silence, guys. I honestly can't tell you, my heart was pumping so fast. I've never felt anxiety like this before. Because I wrote down all the names of the schools in a piece of paper. We started putting in all the winners from different schools. I'll just clarify this. The best delegate carried 3 points. High commendation had 2 points. Special mention had 1 point. And all the verbal mentions carried 0.5 marks. I'll just tell you the final 2 tallies. And that should keep you on your toes. The top 2 schools, they have a total tally of 23.5 and 22.5. It's a matter of that one single point. Any award, if it would have gone to somebody else, the whole outcome could have been different. But I have earned an image throughout this MUN to be a mean guy. So I am not gonna announce it right now. I have one very important award to give before this, and that is the award that my organizing committee gave me in this particular event. I would like to call upon each and every organizing committee member on the stage. Every one of you, please come to the stage. Wherever you are on your duties, I know you are still working, leave that duty, come up on the stage, and every delegate, it is your prime most duty that you don't stop clapping until each and everyone is here. I know how their feet feel. I know how much they have eaten. I know how much they have sweated. I know what has made this event a successful one. I know what has made TJIS MUN a successful one. All the OC members, please make 2 lines. Shorter height guys, please come forward. Arrange yourself. I want everyone in the team, please. Get in guys, get in. Samrat sir, please. Jayati ma'am, please. Babita ma'am, please. Please ma'am, please. I may be missing some teachers. I'm extremely sorry. Actually, I would like to call upon some more hidden faces. Harshila Purohit ma'am, please take the stage. Gursimran ma'am, please take the stage. Ayushi, please come up on the stage. More importantly, I want 2 of our dignitaries also to take up the stage because I've seen them picking up plates also when it has to be arranged. I would like to call upon CS Medhasya Purohit sir and CS Aditi Pant ma'am. Please take the stage ma'am. Everyone, this is the real face of TJIS MUN. A huge round of applause. OCs, I don't get emotional enough, but I know you guys have been with me while running everywhere, working with me shoulder to shoulder, and actually outworking me in some areas. Thank you. I couldn't have asked for anything else. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving this experience. Everyone, the organizing committee of TJIS MUN. Guys, let's keep it civil. Come on. Actually, we can do one thing. I just want a hip hip hooray for all these guys because they made it successful. So on the count of 3, hip hip, hip hip, hip hip, hip hip. Thank you guys. Thank you for sharing the stage. Yes, Samrat sir.
Good evening to respected principal sir. Good evening to all the teacher in charges of different schools. And good evening delegates. Congratulations to all the winners. One name we are forgetting as Sahil Sharma sir. He has thanks all of us. But now I'll take the opportunity to thank Sahil sir. Please give a big round of applause for Sahil sir. He worked in a tremendous, in a fantastic manner. Day and night, I have seen him, the way he worked. Thank you so much, sir. It's because of your effort, today we have able to conducted a very successful event. And on behalf of TJIS family, I'd like to thank to all the teacher in charges of Jain International School, GP Sharma sir, Vivek Aditya sir, Sumit sir, Teerth sir, Bharti ma'am, Shubham sir, Akash sir. I'm extremely sorry if anybody I am forgetting. Yes, at the back, Shalini ma'am also. Thank you so much.
Actually, there is one name, and I think he should be mentioned. I really feel that he took a lot of initiatives which always went hidden, and he's not here with us today. Mr. Naveen sir. Please, a huge round of applause for him.
I'm extremely sorry. Special thanks to our respected principal sir also. Thank you so much, sir. It's because every single time whenever we got stuck, we just went inside and you are the first person to help us, to guide us, to suggest us what to do. Whether it is stage decoration, whether it is alignment of all the programs, every single thing. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
The most difficult part of conducting an MUN is काम अभी भी खत्म नहीं हुआ है, अभी भी celebrate नहीं कर सकते. So OCs, get back to your stations. We still have a show to go on to. Thank you, guys. Thank you. अच्छा, best school कर ले? पक्का? पीछे वाले interested नहीं लग रहे? Let's have a unanimous yes or no. The ones who want that the best school award should be declared now, make a noise. चलो नई वालों के तरफ जाते ही नहीं. I would like to call upon Principal Sir, Mr. Sanjay Srivastav. I would like to call upon the guest of honors, Nitin Agrawal ji, Srimati Neha Agrawal ma'am. I would like to call upon the dignitaries of Pareeksha Academy, CS Aditi Pant ma'am, CS Madhasya Purohit sir, and Engineer Aditya Pant sir, if he's available anywhere. I can't see him. Please do come up on the stage. Please do provide words of wisdom to these students one by one, sir, because I think they really need this. They came to this particular platform just to learn from their seniors, from their role models, how they can move forward. I would like every one of you to just take the mic one by one. Sure.
Good evening, everyone present here. I have been watching, I have been witnessing all that, what has been happening here. I thank all the principals of the participating schools, all the delegates, those who have come here to participate in this particular function and made the event a successful one. I always have been talking and discussing with my teachers and with my student council how to go, what to do. I was behind the scene, but I was trying to get all the informations from here and there. So all the OC members are already being called here and are being mentioned the services which they have provided. So, and I would like to congratulate all those who have won the positions and prizes, and in fact, all the delegates who have come here, I congratulate each and every one of them. Thank you very much.
Hello. Hello, delegates. Good evening. Can you listen? Last benches, I am the one there. I was the one with the last benches. So I want to hear some noise from the last benches. Please make some noise. All right, all right. We won't keep you waiting. We want to announce the best school which has won this TJIS MUN. And I would like Sahil sir to please come up on the stage and please announce the name of the best school.
I think I'll still keep you guys waiting. I want all the words of wisdom from our guest of honor also. Sir, Nitin Agarwal.
Hello children, a very warm good evening to all of you. So I just want to say that never ever give up whenever you fail, because the word fail itself says first attempt and learning. So keep going, keep shining bright, and all the very best to each one of you, and all the best.
हाय गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन। तो ये जो MUN है ये एक बहुत अच्छा कंसेप्ट है। आई पर्सनली लाइक दिस कंसेप्ट। इससे आप लोग बहुत अच्छा सीखते हो अबाउट द पॉलिटिक्स। जनरली पॉलिटिशियंस का ये रहता है कि हम लोग हमेशा कंप्लेन करते हैं कि अच्छे लोग पॉलिटिक्स में नहीं आते, या इंडिया को यूनाइटेड नेशंस वगैरह में जाने के लिए या रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए किसी का एम नहीं होता। एम होता है जनरली इंजीनियर डॉक्टर बन जाएं, यहीं तक हमारा एम होता है। तो आई होप कि आप लोगों ने यहाँ से सीखा होगा कि यूनाइटेड नेशंस कैसे वर्क करता है, असेंबली कैसे वर्क करती है, या पार्लियामेंट कैसे वर्क करता है। आई होप कि मैं देखूँगा फ्यूचर में कि यहाँ से कुछ लोग सीख के फ्यूचर के MLA बनेंगे, MP बनेंगे, मिनिस्टर्स बन सकते हैं और इंडिया को यूनाइटेड नेशंस में रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं। थैंक यू एवरीवन।
गुड इवनिंग। मैं ना सबके लिए डायन बन चुकी हूँ। पता है, यहाँ पे डिसिप्लिन संभालते संभालते ऐसा हुआ है कि सबकी नज़रों में मैं इतनी बुरी हो चुकी हूँ, पर मैं इतनी बुरी हूँ नहीं। जो लोग मुझे जानते हैं अच्छी तरह, मेरे स्टूडेंट्स, वो ये समझेंगे कि सबसे चिल अगर कोई होता है तो वो हमेशा मैं रहती हूँ। अभी थोड़ी देर बाद डांस होगा, अभी थोड़ी देर बाद जब डांस होगा तो देखना भी मेरा एक अलग ही रूप निकल के बाहर आएगा, ऐसे ऐसे वाला। पर तो जितना भी डिसिप्लिन मैंने कोशिश करी पूरे इवेंट के दौरान मेंटेन करने की, ये आपको ये सिखाने के लिए है कि whenever we are representing our nation, whenever we are representing our portfolios, then we are expected to actually replicate that behavior which is actually being maintained in the real parliament or sessions, right? So इसलिए अगर भूल चूक माफ, ज़्यादा किसी को डांट दिया होगा तो बुरा मत मानना, एक्सपीरियंस है थोड़ा बहुत इसीलिए बोल दिया, और कुछ ना कुछ यहाँ से सीख के जाओ, ये हमारी एक्सपेक्टेशन है। इसलिए ये कोलैबोरेटेड इवेंट था बिटवीन TJIS एंड परीक्षा। और मैंने ना एक्चुअली कुछ ज़्यादा, पता नहीं क्यों मुझे पढ़ने का बहुत फितूर है, ये भी कर लूँ वो भी कर लूँ, पर पढ़ने के साथ साथ स्कूल टाइम में, जैसा मेरी सम्राट सर से बात हो रही थी कल, स्कूल टाइम में हम सेम स्कूल के हैं, मैं और सम्राट सर, तो अगर लॉन्ग जंप होना है तो मुझे भी पार्टिसिपेट करना है, डिबेट होना है मुझे भी जाना है, रंगोली कंपटीशन है हम जाएंगे, सिंगिंग है हमको रहना है। तो हमें हमेशा कुछ एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि हम इससे ओवरऑल डेवलप होते हैं। तो एकेडमिकली ही नहीं, अदरवाइज भी जो भी आपको ऐसे अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ मिलते हैं, डू पार्टिसिपेट। एंड अनाउंस कर दें क्या? थोड़ा और बोल लेती हूँ यार, थोड़ा सा। तो साहिल सर को मैं माइक हैंडओवर करूंगी बेस्ट स्कूल अवार्ड अनाउंस करने के लिए। माय ऑल विशेस, ऑल गुड विशेस टू यू। थोड़ी देर बाद डांस फ्लोर पे मिलते हैं। थैंक यू।
All right, delegates, before we go for best school, I would invite the OC members to bring the best school trophy on the stage. Please, ma'am. अरे गला खराब हो जाएगा, रुक जाओ। Can the camera guy zoom on it? अच्छा बेटा। All right, all right, all right. I'll just announce the list of schools who participated, the students participated, so that we understand how big of this event was. We had the St. Francis Higher Secondary School, we had Delhi Public School, we had students from Burgess, we had students from DAV, we had students from LCIT Public School, we had students from Xavier's, we had students from Brilliant Public School, we had students from Sarla Birla School, and I may be missing a few because these are the names of the schools whose students have won something that I have made as a rough list for our calculation. The students, actually for the best school, we wanted principals to come, but they were not free with their timelines. So I really want this award to be accepted by all the delegates of a particular school. But I know you are huge in number and the stage is small in front of your efforts. So I want everyone, when I call upon the best school, to just gather in front of the stage. Don't stand upon it. Don't kill the camera guy who's in between. Don't get overexcited and make it a civil one. Some interesting facts. In the last moment, LCIT school had 25 students participating. They had 5 winners out of it. A huge conversion ratio. A huge round of applause. One of the smallest numbers that we saw from a school, but a lot of winning ratio. Now, to the main thing. The best school award. So, please, I want every one of you to hand over the trophy. The best school award goes to Delhi Public School. आराम से. I hope nobody is hurt. थोड़ा ओवर एक्साइटमेंट हो गया? सब ठीक है? धीरे धीरे आ जाओ. All the delegates from Delhi Public School, please come to the stage. Or in front of the stage. आजा. In front of the stage. All right, silence guys. One very interesting thing. DPS had 23 points. The Jan International School scored 21.5 points. More interestingly, there were a lot of participation from DPS. More importantly, there were 65 students from St. Francis, and they managed to score 19 points. It was that close, guys. Congratulations to top 3 schools. I would like all the dignitaries to please hand over the best school trophy to the students. I would like to guys. Silence. Guys, I would like to call upon the teacher in charges of DPS school,
Santosh Pal sir and Lakshmi Pandey ma'am,
to the stage. Guys, please make space. Sir. All right, guys. The trophy will go to your school, but abhi aap वापस जाइए. Come on, guys, back to your place. Back to your place. Guys, no more hootings. We had our celebrations. But honestly speaking, I am impressed by the performance of some schools, the delegates of their schools, and I would really like to call up call them guys to stand in your places, and I want everyone to congratulate them. I would like to ask all the students of St. Francis School and all the students of the Jan International School, and I want the winners and every delegate to please congratulate all the top 3 schools. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! This event was for creating unity. We might be separated by schools, but we all are students, including you and me. I would like to call upon Karan, the head boy of the school, and Navya, the head girl of the school, for vote of thanks. Everyone, please settle down.
A warm and graceful evening to our respected principal, sir, Mr. Sanjay Srivastava, sir, founders of Pareeksha Academy, Mr. Aditya Pant, sir, Miss C.S. Aditi Pant, ma'am, Mr. C.S. Midhasya Purohit, sir, and Mr. Sahil, sir. Miss Sharma, sir, it is our privilege to propose the vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who work relentlessly to make this event a grand success. I, Navya Agrawal, the head girl of the school, as well as the Secretary General, on the behalf of the Jan International School, would first like to extend deepest thanks to the Almighty God.
Good evening, everyone. I, Karan Agrawal, the head boy of the school and Secretary General, would like to extend a really hearty thanks to Mr. Ashok Agrawal, sir, the trustee of the Jain International School, for providing us with such a grand infrastructure for hosting 600 delegates for this event. Our principal, Mr. Sanjay Srivastava, sir, has been like a catalyst who stimulated us to do our best by standing and supporting us like a pillar of strength. Thank you so much, sir. With a deep sense of appreciation, we thank our loving teachers for their untiring efforts. Thank you so much, Jyoti ma'am, Samrat sir, Babita ma'am, Jitendra sir, Sumit sir, Akash sir, Anand sir, GP Sharma sir, Shubham sir, Vivek sir, Bhati ma'am, T sir, to mention a few.
Our sincere gratitude goes to all the Pareeksha dignitaries for their effort and encouragement. Mr. Aditya Pant sir, who is the tech and design head, Mr. Sahil Sharma sir, who is our Director General, Ms. C.S. Aditi Pant ma'am, Mr. C.S. Midhasya Purohit sir, Ms. Harshita Purohit ma'am, Ms. Shrivani Sharma ma'am, Ms. Gursimran Kaur ma'am, and Mr. Abhijit Tiwari sir. Also, Ayushi Di, who also happens to be a TJIS ex-student, Garima Di, Alfia Di, and Srijal Di. Thank you, all of you, from bottom of our hearts. We are immensely thankful to all the OC members, Abhishek, Hridaya, Janvi, Mahi, Aryav, Arin, Aishwarya, Eliza, Vanshika, Vishesha, Aditya, Yuvraj, Samriddhi, Shayan, Priyam, Vedansh. Your day and night efforts are really commendable. Our comparers Samiksha and Samriddhi, you both were really completing each other.
I also extend my thanks to TJIS choir group and dance group for their mesmerizing performance. I would like to extend with mesmerizing Kathak performance that reminded everybody of the beauty of our glorious Indian culture. An event like this cannot happen overnight. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very proactive and dedicated teacher, Chandrakar sir and Naveen sir of our institution, the Jain International School. Thank you so much, sir, for your backup.
Finally, we would like to thank our tent support, tech support, caterers, and our school support staff. Last but not the least, a big thank you to all the delegates of all the schools who made this event a memorable one. We value each one of you and every movement that you shared in this temple of learning.
Now, we would like to invite our Vice Secretary Generals, Priyam Parashar and Shayan Banerjee, on the stage. With the power vested in us, we declare the conference closed. Now I'd like to request everyone to stand up for the school song.
All the delegates, please stand up for the school song. TJIS has been a very warm host, and I want we all give that respect. We give that hospitality back. So everyone, stand in your places. Delegates, stand at ease. Delegates, attention. Everyone, prepare for the school song.
Onwards forever, onwards, strengthen us when we fail. Virtue and knowledge are motto be. Oh, hail TJIS and to thee. We love to sing of TJIS, our noble alma mater. Among the rest, she is the best, and none can be ever greater. The ties that bind us to our school days, no one can ever sever. And we will be true to TJIS, TJIS, TJIS forever. Onwards, forever, onwards. Strengthen us when we fail. Virtue and knowledge are motto be. Oh, hail TJIS and to thee. Oh, hail TJIS and to thee. Oh, hail TJIS and to thee.
Thank you, guys. Guys, one special thanks before we move to the celebratory social event. One very big special thanks. And I think the students will learn to thank this group. I would like to call upon the Vansh Collective, the band who made us dance on the rhythm yesterday. Please come up on the stage. Please, Vansh, Ashutosh, Jerry sir, Shubham sir. And Piyush sir, who was on the drums. Everyone, a huge round of applause for the Vansh Collective. Since you guys demanded, and I promised that there has to be a celebratory social event. Did I make a pinky promise to you guys? Should I keep that one or break it? Pakka? All right. So I'll ask the support staff to please come up and clear the front space. I would also request the principal sir, Nitin sir, Neha ma'am, to please clear the stage, because I think now the student, I can't hold these guys back. So everyone, the front stage will be open for you and we'll have a DJ night, but you won't come up just yet. There has to be a setup. We'll wait and then it will start. Thank you guys. Thank you. Two OC members, please come up on the stage. Two OC members. DPS students and school students who want to click a picture will do it right now, but one by one. All right? So I'll be calling upon the schools. Please come up one by one. You can take a picture, but we'll do it very slowly. All right? No haphazard things. Don't run. Don't get too excited. First of all, I'll call upon the best school award winners, Delhi Public School, to come up on the stage. Delegates, very slowly, one by one, or I'll send you guys back. Come on, slowly. Teacher in charges, please make sure that they come very slowly. Come on, guys. One by one, guys. Come on. Slowly, slowly. No talking. Aram se. Aram se. स्टूडेंट्स एक एक करके छोटे बच्चे बैठ जाओ, छोटे बच्चे बैठ जाओ सामने. अरे सब बच्चे हो मेरे लिए. स्मॉल हाइट गाइस, कम ऑन. सारे के सारे स्टेज पे नहीं आ पाओगे. स्मॉल हाइट गाइस, कम फ्रंट. जूनियर स्टूडेंट्स प्लीज कम ऑन फ्रंट. स्लोली गाइस, स्लोली. Guys, make space in between. The teacher in charges has to come and the best school award has to come also, na? Come on, dheere dheere. One thing, and I think students are anxious about it, there was a best meme award also, which I have kept a secret because there are around 472 entries throughout the committee, and I haven't gone through all of them. We'll be declaring it on the YouTube channel of the Jan International School with the after movie. All right, it will happen tomorrow. Guys, बहुत धीरे धीरे, कोई किसी को पुश नहीं करेगा. Be very careful. आराम से. कोई स्टेज पे नहीं आ रहा, स्टेज के नीचे आ जाओ. आधे लोग सामने आ जाओ. जो स्टेज पे नहीं आ पा रहा है सामने आ जाए. Guys, let's make it fast. आराम से, आराम से, आराम से. आप लोग आइए मैम बीच में. हाँ, आ जाइए मैम. बेस्ट स्कूल ट्रॉफी. Can the organizing committee please bring the best school trophy? Best school trophy, where was it kept? Safe passage के लिए 1 second. Guys, you are creating trouble for yourself. Silence, silence. Silence, silence. I'll say it one more time. Silence. Quiet. Behave. जितना तुम लोग cheer कर रहे हो, next year you'll get a tougher competition. You are making it. Guys, silence, silence. All right, best school trophy is here. Everyone behave. The ones on the bank, you won't be visible. Please come down on the stage and stand in front if you can. Silence, 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 silence. It was MUN. जंग नहीं थी अभी. रुक जाओ.
गाइस थोड़ा सा पेशेंस रखना होगा. इंश्योरेंस पर्पस के कारण हमने बेस्ट स्कूल ट्रॉफी अंदर रखवाई थी, हम उसे वापस मंगवा रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो 1-2 मिनट रुकिए, बस वो लेके आ रहे हैं. Yes, 3 cheers for the best school. Hip hip, hip hip, hip hip.
I would like to call upon the students of the Jan International School followed by the St. Francis School. I want you guys to also take a school picture. Come on. Slowly, slowly, slowly. No, not on the stage, not on the stage, not on the stage. आ जाओ नीचे आ जाओ नीचे आ जाओ नीचे आ जाओ आराम से. Don't run. All the students, all the delegates of the Jan International School, please come up on the stage. Front of the stage. Students of the Jan International School, the delegates of TJIS, please come up front. अरे आधे बच्चे कहाँ गए? OCs, आप भी आइए. Slowly, slowly, slowly. आ जाओ. Everyone, get over here. IP photographer from Jan, you also come up. You have to click the picture. आराम से आराम से आराम से. आई नो यू आर अ लॉट. धीरे धीरे. हाँ कुछ बड़े चेहरे दिख रहे हैं पीछे. आई होप यू हैव टू डू वन मोर थिंग. आज किसी का बर्थडे, कल प्रियम का था. आई थिंक मोस्ट ऑफ यू कुड नॉट विश हिम. लेट्स विश हिम हैप्पी बर्थडे. ही इज वन ऑफ द हेड ऑफिस. ऑलराइट. हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू. हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू. One of the most serious OCs ना. हंसता कम है. Rare event है. देख लो. फोटो खींच लो. Alright guys, gather for the picture. एक सेकंड मैं पीछे जाता हूँ. आजा प्रियम लग जा. कहाँ है शायन करण? कहाँ है? पीछे से चढ़ो ना. वेदांश, काव्या, नव्या, सॉरी. इतना नहीं. हाँ चलो चलो. बाकी सारे आगे 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 आगे. धीरे धीरे ना. गिरना मत. गिरना मत. आराम से. All right. Who's taking the picture? Picture मैं ले लूं. आओगे एक साथ एक फोन में. All right. Everyone smile. All right. Thank you guys. All right. Done, done. I'll get it. I'll get it. Delegates of St. Francis School, once TJIS moves out, I want you guys also to come up on the stage. In front of the stage. In front of the stage. Aram se, aram se. I think guys, it requires a lot of appreciation. They were low in number, but the margin was very low. And one good fact, I think if I'm not wrong, in 4 committees, Francis has got the best delegate, if I'm not wrong, in 4 committees. Ajao, gather in.
Good evening, delegates of St. Francis. Before going to your homes, just report me once. I want to know the names of all the winners, prize, and distribute them.
I'll give you the list. Don't worry, I have the list. I'll give you the list. Everyone, Anap. थोड़ा थोड़ा पीछे हो जाओ अगर हो सकते हो तो. हल्का हल्का. कैमरा वाले को फोटो खींचने के लिए जगह तो दो. धीरे धीरे. थोड़ा थोड़ा. हल्का हल्का. आराम से. आराम से. आराम से. Silence guys, silence, silence, silence. आराम से, आराम से. All right. Say cheese, guys. Honestly, the first two pictures that I took on my phone for this MUN is one for the Jan and second is for Francis students. Congratulations, guys. Chalo. आराम से आराम से आराम से आराम से आराम से आराम से साइलेंस गाइस ऑल राइट अच्छा सोशल्स इवेंट चाहिए राइट एवरीवन गाइस वन मोर थिंग थोड़ा सा मैं मतलबी भी हूं और मेरे बच्चे मेरे ही पीछे लगे हुए हैं सो आई रियली वुड लाइक टू कॉल अपॉन ऑल द परीक्षार्थीज ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ परीक्षा गैदर अराउंड द स्टेज कम ऑन गाइस आप सबके साथ एक पिक्चर होना जरूरी है आ जाओ आ जाओ नहीं ऊपर नहीं ऊपर नीचे आओ नीचे आओ नीचे आओ नीचे आओ सब नीचे आओ अच्छा एक बर्थडे और भूल गए थे हम लोग समरजीत का भी था कल बर्थडे ऑल राइट हैप्पी बर्थडे समरजीत
थैंक यू सर
हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे डियर समरजीत हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू मेधास सर अदिति मैम अभिजीत सर कात्यायनी मैम प्लीज अविश्रांत गरिमा वेयर आर यू गाइस एवरीवन गेट इन हियर वागेश गौरव राघव अरे बेटा नीचे चलो तुम लोग नीचे चलो सर लोग को ऊपर आने नीचे आओ एवरीवन आगे चलो अदिति मैम आदित्य सर अरे ठीक है यार अरे मैं दिख रहा हूँ यार मैं हर जगह दिख रहा हूँ हर्षिला मैम गुरसिमरन मैम वेयर आर यू गाइस हर्षिला मैम कांट फाइंड इट किरण मैम अच्छा घर गई किरण मैम जस्ट लेफ्ट अच्छा आपका भी बर्थडे था एक और बर्थडे गा ले एवरीवन हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू डियर प्लेटिनम वेयर इज हर्षिला मैम आ गई ओके नीचे झुको हर्षिला मैम लोग को दिखना पड़ेगा नीचे झुको जल्दी झुको ऑल राइट एक पिक्चर ले लोगे थैंक यू बैठा था चलो आराम से चलो गाइस ऑल राइट सोशल्स इवेंट एक छोटी सी शर्त हर कोई स्टेज के सामने रहेगा स्टेज पे नहीं चढ़ेगा कोई किसी और पे नहीं चढ़ेगा कोई किसी और को नहीं उठाएगा छत लिमिटेड है तोड़फोड़ नहीं करोगे अपनी जान मान हानि सब आपके हाथ में है आज मैं आपको रोकना नहीं चाहता हूं टोकना नहीं चाहता हूं पर मैं चाहता हूं कि आप भी अपनी अपनी गरिमा बनाए रखें क्लियर डू आई हैव दैट एज अ प्रॉमिस कैन वी गेट दिस रोलिंग आशुतोष सर आई वुड लाइक टू कॉल अपॉन आशुतोष विश्वकर्मा
कैसी है टीजेआईएस की पब्लिक बहुत हो गई राजनीति अब पार्टी कर लें